fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
Fake news. It's fake.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news, folks. A lot of fake. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
Real news, not fake news. You're fake.
And today we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, fake news. Particularly fake news on social media and its influence on the 2016 presidential election. Social media's role in society has changed drastically throughout the years. It's no longer used just to connect with friends and share moments going on in one's life, but has now become a new way of advertising, not only for companies, but for political candidates' campaigns. Social media offers a platform for false and deceptive political rhetoric to be created and spread with the intentions of deceptively manipulating voter behaviors, most notably in the 2016 presidential election. There is no question that fake news on social media is a prevalent issue that people are facing. Facebook is notorious for having fake news articles pop up in users' feeds. Time and time again, articles like this go viral and lead people into believing something that's not true. This is problematic because social media has become its own news outlet where people get news and share it, not knowing if what they're sharing is true. According to a study done by Pew Research Center, Facebook is the obvious news powerhouse among the social media sites. Roughly 64% of US adults use the site, and half of those users get news there, amounting to 30% of the general population. If 30% of US adults are getting their news primarily from Facebook and false information is being shared through the platform, these adults are more likely to be influenced by it. Believing these non-credible articles and stories will influence their thoughts and opinions and will eventually influence the way they vote. There are many reasons why fake news has and will continue to be successful. In Escape from Reality, writer Laurie Penny claims, "Fake news sells because fake news is what people want to be true. Fake news generates clicks because people click on things that they want to believe. Clicks lead to ad revenue, and ad revenue is currently all that is sustaining a media industry crisis. As long as the producers of these stories continue to make up news that people want and hope to see, fake news will thrive and continue to exist." The people behind creating and sharing news that is not factual may not all be people to begin with. Many people believe that bots are also to blame. In Joanna Burkhart's Combating Fake News in the Digital Age, she claims, "News outlets, advertisers, political parties, and many others have created web pages that can be directed to the accounts and networks of social media users using programmed algorithms called bots. The bots can be programmed to search for information on the internet that is similar to what a social media user has already clicked on, liked, or shared. They can then inject that new information into what the user sees." Later on, in the article, she describes the different types of bots, claiming that political bots are social bots with political motivations. They have been used to artificially inflate support for a candidate by sending out information that promotes a particular candidate or disparages the candidate of the opposite party. They have been used to spread conspiracy theories, propaganda, and false information. These bots are manipulating social media users into believing false information by making up news that relates to the user's past searches. Users of platforms like Facebook are unknowingly being targeted and deceptively manipulated by the producers of fake news. Political candidates have also used social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter to help them campaign. It has proven to be a successful method of campaigning and a great way to engage with the candidate's supporters. The most notable example of this method being used would be our current president. Trump's use of Twitter definitely contributed to him being elected president. He even admitted to it in an interview with Fox News.
I might not be here talking to you right now as president if I didn't have an honest way of getting the word out.
His use of social media was very influential and is a testament to how much influence social media can have on people's decisions and opinions. It proves that the false information created and shared on social media platforms had to have had an impact on people. There is no doubt that social media has influenced and impacted people's lives. Unfortunately, in some cases, it's been in a negative way because it's become a place where false information is displayed and shared. Hopefully, through more awareness, people will start to question the credibility of the news they're reading on social media. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was informative and helpful. I'll be leaving links down below to where I got the clips and pictures